For those of you who don't know, here in Brookhaven, there are two famous game passes, which are premium and also VIP. But today, I want to make a comparison to see which of these game passes is better. So for that, I called my friends, and one of them is going to show me the premium game pass, and the other will present the VIP game pass, so we can see which one is the best of all. So now, it looks like I have to follow this friend of mine, because he has to show this to me. He said, premium is much better than VIP. Well, then he's going to have to prove it. And apparently, this is his house, and he has a premium house, and he also has several cars from the premium game pass. This really is impressive. He said, doesn't this already convince you that premium is better? Look, the premium game pass looks very good, but here on the right, you can see that there are several houses that are premium, where you can only get these houses if you pay a lot of Robux. This house is totally paid, and this one too. They really are very expensive. But we also have cars on the right that are totally paid. Now he's calling me again, and I don't know what he wants to show this time, but he's driving this car because he has something very important to show. Now he's arriving here in front, and he said, look at the effects I can add to the car, because I have the premium game pass. Now he's destroying his car, and he was able to do that because he has the game pass. His car looks like a submarine, and it's really completely glitched, and he can't go back to normal anymore, because his car just keeps flipping over. That's really bad. He also just set the car on fire, and now there's this smoke coming out, which is something you can only do if you have the game pass. So if I have any car, up here I can use these effects, and you can only use them if you have the game pass. But now, I'm coming up here in front because I want him to show me all the effects he has on his house that he can only use with the game pass. Now I'm following him, and apparently he's coming to the pool. And guys, this is true. He can add a pool to his house, which is something you can only do if you have the premium game pass. And he's almost convincing me that the premium game pass is better than the VIP game pass. But he's going to have to show more proof that premium is better than VIP. He even grabbed this box, and I don't know why he gave it to me, but I'll probably have to open it. So I'm coming here to open it, and now I look like this. But again, I'm following him. He said there are also 2 secret vehicles in the premium game pass. Okay, I want to know what those cars are, because in the game we have several premium game pass cars, which are exactly those ones on the right. But he said there are 2 cars that are totally secret. But now, he just got this house, maybe because it has a helicopter, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason. He's even going up here like this. And I'm coming here too, because I want to see all the benefits that the premium game pass has. Because later my other friend will have to convince me that the VIP game pass is better than the premium game pass. Now I'm going up here in a very different way. And this helicopter, for those who don't know, my friend can only drive it because he has the premium game pass. If he didn't have this game pass, he wouldn't be able to drive this. He said, let's go see the VIP game pass representative. And it looks like he wants to argue with the player, but he's also our friend. Now he's coming up here in front. Here on the right, I'm going to grab this camera because I basically want to record this. And it looks like the player is right up ahead, and he just waved. And guys, we're arriving here to talk to him. Now I just got down here because I have to ask him a very important question. I said, do you really think VIP is better than premium? Because so far I'm thinking premium is way better. And apparently he agreed. But now, I'm going to keep checking out all the benefits of the premium game pass, and then I have to talk to the VIP game pass representative so he can convince me that the VIP game pass is better than premium. So now, I'm going back to the helicopter, and once again he's flying here in front. But for some reason, he's coming to the airport, but he's not stopping. It looks like he's going inside in a very different way, because he came here with the helicopter, and that really was very different. He did something he wasn't supposed to do. And it looks like he's calling me. I don't really know what he wants me to do, but now he's coming back here. He grabbed exactly this card, so I grabbed it too. Looks like this is going to be very important. Now I'll have to follow him again, especially because I want to see what he's going to show this time. But he's going down here into this secret room, so I came in here too. And apparently here we have the jet, which you can only get with this game pass. And this also works with the helicopters. To get the helicopter, you need the game pass. The game pass really seems very important. He said, you fly it this time. Okay, I'm going to fly this. So I'm grabbing this plane, and now I'm going to have to take off like this. And this plane is really interesting. It's basically a military plane where I can choose several textures on the left. We have this texture, we also have this one, and lastly this texture. But I'm going to use the military texture because it's very interesting. And for some reason there are car wheels here from a car that was completely destroyed. This car really looks like a submarine. But now, I'm accelerating as fast as I can because I want to know everything the premium game pass can do. He said, don't go under the map, it's dangerous. But just because he said that, I'm going down under the map, and I'm really not afraid of it. In fact, everything under the map is really weird. It's like I'm in a totally secret place, and it really looks like the city of Brookhaven is completely upside down. But here we have a totally secret room, which I'm arriving at now. So I finally got here, and the premium game pass really does seem very good, because I can visit every possible place. He said there are still more benefits in the premium game pass. Come. And for some reason he went down here, but I don't want to do what he did, because I'd have to go outside the map to get back into the game. My friend is waiting for me here, but I'm going to go back up in a smarter way. Here on the right, I'm going to grab this bed, and now I have to go inside here. Now I'll finally be be able to get back up there. But there are some very different things here. There's an ad, and if I watch it, I'll get the premium game pass for free. But I already have the game pass. So I'm going back to the game city. Now even he is arriving here, and once again he's calling me. But this time he got this car, and apparently he's changing the car's color, because whoever has premium can do that. You can simply put whatever color you want on the car, and that's really interesting. He said you can increase the car's speed to 75. Look, 75 speed is very low, but it's not bad, and that's the speed of his car. But I want to do a race with him. Here on the right, I'm going to choose the fastest car of all, and up here I'll set the maximum speed, and I want to see which of the cars is better. His car is premium, and my car is a random car from the game, from another game pass. But whoever gets to the end first wins. I'm even letting him start ahead, and now I'm finally going to start accelerating. You can see that I won really fast. My car is way faster, because his car is very slow. 75 speed is not good. Now he's staring at me, and he said, I proved to you that premium is better than VIP. Look, unfortunately you haven't proven it yet. You can see down here these are the premium game pass benefits, and these are the VIP game pass benefits. VIP seems to have more benefits, so now I want to see the VIP. But he's driving the car and he's just taking me up ahead. He brought me right here, and it looks like he went up there to show exactly this secret. Look, it's a pretty interesting secret, but it has nothing to do with the premium game pass, and I don't even know why he showed it. He said premium is better than VIP, I swear. Well, that's what I'm going to see now. So I'm going to test the VIP game pass to see if it's really better or worse than the premium game pass. But now, this friend of mine is coming here, and finally he's coming to pick me up, and that's really good. He's arriving here in a helicopter, but this helicopter is not VIP. Actually, it's just a normal helicopter. So I'm getting in here, and that other friend said goodbye. Now apparently he teleported and is going back to his house. We're flying up here, and I don't know where he's going, especially because the VIP game pass doesn't have any houses. But he's arriving at this mansion, which really is a very impressive house. But like I said, the VIP game pass doesn't have houses. He's even calling me back here to show the VIP cars. And you can see that the VIP game pass has several cars. We have the Batman car, and we also have these two interesting cars, and they have a reflection on the paint. And the car has a reflection. My friend went inside and changed the car's color. You can really see there's a very interesting reflection here, and none of the other cars on the right have that. He's even changing the color of his car, and that's really interesting because it makes the car look really nice. But he got here and said, come on, you can drive the car. Okay, I'm going to have the chance to drive his car, but I don't know which one I want to drive because they all look really good. So I'm going to drive this one right here, which is a very different car. Now I'm coming up here in front, and this really is a very cool car. But the VIP game pass, for those who don't know, has more cars you can get. Here on the right, there are these two VIP cars, and also if I go down here, there are more VIP cars that you can get, which are cars from previous events that only VIPs can get in Brookhaven. But the top speed of this car is really impressive because I can come up here in front and really speed up this car. My friend said VIP doesn't increase the car's speed, and that makes sense. Now I'm getting up here in front, but I want to grab one of those cars on the right. Perfect! I picked this exact car, and you can see it looks really weird. It's not loading right, but I literally got a really nice car, and this is one of the best cars of all. But unfortunately it has this thing on the front, and there's also a spider on the back of the car, which makes the car look really bad. We also have this car here, which is a giant egg, and even my friend is coming over to get in the car. And this is the tallest car of all. But if I raise the suspension, you can see it ends up like this. So now I'm driving it, and this is the tallest VIP car of all. It's even a really weird car. But I'm coming here to a friend's house to see what he thinks of this car. And you can see he has a very different house. His house is a premium house, and now he finally came out, and he's seen the impressive car I have. He was even impressed, but he went back to his house just to show that he has a pool. And only people who have premium can get that pool. But my friend got out of the car, and I don't know why he suddenly got out, but he's handing me this box. Okay, I just grabbed this, and now I look like this. I really look a lot like him, and you can see I even have these glasses here. He said, with the VIP game pass you can also get particles. He's even using these particles, which are really interesting. And for those who don't know, it's really easy to do this. I just have to press this button on the right, and here we have several particles that only people with VIP can get. I can grab this particle, and my friend grabbed this different particle that has a lot of cool stuff. But here on the right, I'm going to pick a more interesting particle, and I picked this one. But I want a friend to choose the best particle of all. So he picked these stars, which look like VIP. Now he typed his name here, and he managed to change the way his name appears. And to do this is very simple. Here on the right, I'll type my name, and down here I'll click these buttons, and my name will look really different. It really looks nice and shows that I have the VIP game pass. And the VIP game pass really is very different. He said, now I want you to pick a house and change houses immediately. Look, I don't know know why he wants me to do that, but I'm coming up here to do it, and he's also following me. Here on the right, I'll choose a random house, and I pick this house. Now on the right, I'll pick another house, and I manage to change houses instantly. You can see on the right it says there's no cooldown, because I have the VIP Game Pass. So because of the VIP Game Pass, I don't have to wait 8 minutes to change houses. That's literally impressive. Now it looks like he's calling me for some reason, and he grabbed this car, which is the weirdest car of all. But he's coming up here in front to show something else. He even jumped up here and is heading back to his house. But he's taking me inside the house, and apparently he brought me here, and he's just flying. I didn't understand why he's doing that, but you can see there are lots of different items here. I'm even looking on the right, and you can see that this item is for VIPs. That means you can only get this item if you have the VIP Game Pass, which is something not all players have. That really is interesting. Only a few players have this, because you need the Game Pass. But he's arriving here, and he said there's a VIP house. Did you know that? Look, actually there are no VIP houses, and what he said can't be true, because I've never seen a VIP house before. Now he's calling me over there, and I really think he's lying. But I'm coming here in his car, which literally is a flying car. And this is a really weird car. So he's arriving at this place. And actually he arrived at the hotel, but I doubt what he said is true. I'm even going to pick a house here, and you can see on the right that there's a VIP house that you can only get if you have the Game Pass. And it really is a very interesting house. Actually, it's a hotel room, and it's really huge. There's a lot of cool stuff here. We have this fridge, which is the smallest fridge of all. We also have an interesting living room, and the VIP Game Pass literally has a house. But I don't know which Game Pass is the best, because the Premium Game Pass and the VIP Game Pass are both really good. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.